Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this glowy look from within right here. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring that bell. And also get to give this video a thumbs up if you like this look right here. I hope you do. And don't forget to follow me on my social media handles, and let's get started with the video. So first we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Age Perfect Blurring Face Primer. This has a rosy tint to it, but when applying, it doesn't show that way. And this helps give a soft focus effect and give it some radiance. So now going in with the Milani Screen Queen Foundation. This is great if you're going to be in front of the computer all day. This has a very nice natural radiant finish. It definitely protects against the blue light filter right here, and the shade I am using is 270 Nude Sand. So I just dot all over the face and blend, blend, blend. So now going in with the Shiseido Synchro Skin Concealer in shade 202, we are going to highlight the nose in combination with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer in shade 4. As I'm waiting for that to dry, I am going in with the Westman Atelier Contour Stick in shade Biscuit to contour my face. Don't forget underneath the jawline so we can give the face some more definition. I want to define my contour a little bit more, so now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild contour stick to give it some extra dimension. So now it's time to blend out the concealer. I used any brush just to blend it all out. So now it's time to blend out the concealer on the bridge of my nose, and I'm going in with the Sigma 3D HD brush. This brush is very good at precise blending, especially on the bridge and the tip of the nose. So to ensure everything is blended well, I went in with the Nadia Ngo Velvet Sponge and their Cloud Sponge. So now it's time to contour the nose, and I went in with the Wet n Wild contour stick again, and I used the Sigma Large Fluff Brush, the E50, to help blend it all out. It is now time to bronze up the face. I'm going in with the Chanel bronzer and using a domed brush to help get in right underneath the cheekbones. We're trying to achieve that nice summer glow to our face. So now going in with the same Giorgio Armani concealer, we are going in underneath the eyes, but on the outer parts and right at the inner corner. And this concealer helps give it the glow and the radiance that we need for this look. So as we're waiting for that concealer to dry, we are going to set the nose contour, and I'm going in with the Chanel Universal Powder in shade 20. It's time to blend out the concealer, and I'm going in with the Morphe Concealer Brush in M224 to help precisely blend out the concealer. So to blend it out even more, we're going in with the Nadia Ngo Velvet Sponge to help get right into the fine lines and blend all that out. So for a more flawless look, I'm going in with the Shiseido concealer again and going in on the sides to help carve out the contour even more. And this concealer is also great for not settling into fine lines. Also, taking whatever is left on that Morphe concealer brush, we're going to use that to help carve out the cheeks even more, doing some reverse contour. And of course, we're going to blend it all out using the Velvet Sponge. Taking that same brush that we used to blend our forehead, we're going to now blend out the concealer underneath the eyes. And again, we're going to use that sponge to make sure that it has not settled into our fine lines. Time for blush, and I'm going in with the Westman Atelier Cream Blush in Chartreuse, and I just take a little bit of that and dab that on the high points of my cheeks. And again, we're going to blend all that out just to make sure that there aren't any harsh lines in between the concealer and the blush. It's now time to set the concealer, and we're gonna go in with the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Pressed Powder in Buff Beige. So I go in with the Bullet Brush by Morphe. This is the M536, and just take the product on the side and just set the under eyes. So it's now time to set the contour, and I'm going in with the Chanel Universal powder again, but this time it is in shade 40 to help give this some more dimension. Using the same powder, I'm also going to set my nose contour. And of course, giving it some more dimension, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula in Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. So now it's time for blush, and we're going in with the MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. This has a very peachy look to it and has some shimmer there to give it more of a glow. This part is optional, but I wanted a more glow to my face, so I'm going in with the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Fusion Powder in shade 4. This powder is very sheer, but it gives you a very nice natural looking glow. So now it's time to contour the nose even further, and I'm going in with the Smashbox the Cali Contour Palette in the shade Contour. Using the same palette, I went into the highlight shade, and using a generic fluffy brush, I used it to help blend out my nose contour even more and highlight the bridge and the tip of my nose, as well as blending out the sides even further. So if you want to carve your nose contour even further, take a flat stiff brush and dip into the same highlight shade and use that to define the sides of your nose contour even further. So now it's time to highlight the nose even further, and I used a generic pencil brush, and I went in with the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in shade Molten Rose Gold, and I just place it on the tip of the nose and in between my eyes where my bridge is, and just blend it down. And of course, if you want more of a glow, you can use that at the high points of your cheeks. So now it's time to further carve out that contour, and I used translucent powder just to help carve that even further and set the rest of my face. So last, I just need to do my brows, put on some lashes, and that's it. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice and natural glow from within. It isn't too overly matte or too overly glowy, so I really like this look. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you get to check out these other 2 videos right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!